set. I don't know why I bring this with me. Hello everyone, my name is Sniper Pro, and today we are doing something completely different to what I normally do. So I was meant to do missions part 2, all missions part 2 of C to D, but I thought I'd do something more special. Not because it's so special to today, but I thought I'd do this because I've seen another YouTuber do this a while ago, and I thought, hey, I liked the video, probably I should do the same. And so here I am, doing the same. So this video, live stream, because it records more time on live stream to YouTube than the actual recording. On this video, I'm giving you guys tips on how to have a better life. Now, I used to have a M-E-H, that's people say, life. I really was not really the best person with life. And life changed. I can say that, yeah. Life changed, and I was following a couple of quotes and just really trying to live my life instead of other people's life. So, before we go over the tips, I want to tell you who I am, just so you have a little bit of more information of who I am before you start listening to some random person talking about life tips, because that's not something you probably do. First of all, let me lower down the volume a lot, as I don't want to have too much volume with the game, and I don't want to focus too much on the game, but yes, on the video. So, my name is Lucas Graded. I come from Portugal. I'm in UK. I changed to UK 3 times, and those times I changed back to Portugal. In this case, I went there year 8. Then I did year 8 back in Portugal again. Then I did year 10 in here. Then I did year 10 again back in Portugal, and I'm now doing college. So I kind of missed year 9 and 11. Damn it! That's a reference to the next, to the 9/11 thing. Wow. Hey guy, what's up? Oh shit, I'm in a gang, I just realized. So I moved the 3 times and stuff because I didn't like my life in that school, we'll say. That's something in my mouth. Another thing about me, I'm normally not have that many friends, and to be honest, I don't care. The friends that I have, even if it's just 1, 5, whatever, is better than to have 100 friends, which whenever you're sad, you'll be like, hey, can you help me on this? And then like, oh no, sorry bro, I gotta do some other random shit, which is just like laying in bed playing games and you cannot be asked to help you. That kind of friend, you can just tell him to fuck off and done. Because if he's not there for you, then he's not your friend. Trust me. I'm also a guitarist, and I want to be a singer since I was young, but I never really did anything to actually be one. I'm afraid of singing in public, and I was afraid of playing guitar in public. Since I moved to this college, I've lost that fear. Now, being a singer, I'm going to tell you guys after in a bit of what I mean of a thing to help you to keep the confidence stuff. But here's my guitar. I got this guitar a couple days ago. Acoustic. Be careful, the sound may be a bit loud. The song is called Creep by Radiohead. I'll play the rest of the song later on. I'm a guitarist again. Played for over 2 years. Actually, no, played for 2 years actually. I think it started in November, and it's in November still. And I'm also a gamer, slash YouTuber. And not that I really get much credit for that. Oh wow, why are there so many gang attacks? Now, not many people know that I'm a gang. I was gonna say gangster for some reason. Not many people know that I'm a gamer because sometimes being a gamer is not cool. Imagine you tell a girl, in case you're a guy, you tell a girl you're a gamer, she'd be like, you spend your days in the computer, don't you? And you'd be like, yes. Not that I spend my days in the computer, I haven't touched my computer in like 2 or 3 days. But obviously being a gamer is not cool, and I'll go back to that point again, of being secret about some stuff you do, which counts as being a happier person or not. What else can I say about myself? I have a chest problem, which I hate, and by that chest problem I'm not able to have one of those muscle bodies sort of thing, if that makes sense, or bodybuilder sort of thing. Even though I do go to the gym, and I've noticed some differences since I've been in the gym, I'm not really able to get what I want because of a thing that my chest goes inside. And it's kind of it's kind of weird to explain, and I also forgot the name of the thingy. My bad. More stuff about me. I am a completely different person. I don't drink and don't smoke. I don't drink that much Coca-Cola or fizzy drinks. That also counts. I'm pretty much the type of person that you don't see every day. I'm gonna be honest. You don't see this type of person like me every day. I'm kind of weird. That's true. And obviously, I have different moods every time. So kind of a bipolar person. Is that what you call it? Yeah. So that's pretty much about me. And so let's start with the tips. Shall we just kind of either start straight away with the tips? What can I start with? Again, the part of the singing. Now, no, there's a couple of guitarists in my class and a couple of singers, and then drummers don't really have any, and bassists. We have a bass guy, but I don't remember him playing. We basically had to do an individual showcase, and everyone was playing either the guitar or singing. And I was like, you know what? Average person plays guitar, and average person plays singing. I don't sing that well. So instead of being an average person, I'm going to be different. I'm going to play guitar and sing at the same time. I probably should have not done that, to be honest. I had a bad song to choose from. I literally just got nervous as soon as I got there, and I'm like, start strumming and say the thing. Oh shit, I got the wrong chord. Continue. Like nothing happened. And then I was just like gonna go for the bit of a faster rhythm sing of the verse one of the song, and I just completely lost it. And I'm like, and literally like 3 people applaud me or something, and there was this girl telling me not to do it, telling me not to sing because it's not worth it. I should not go there and sing. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm singing. Fucking, I'm not going to follow what people say. And I just picked up the guitar, started playing, singing. I got out. No one would applaud me, but I'm like, I failed. I failed at singing. But I win. I win at being different, and I win at doing something that I was afraid of doing. And then for the rest of the day, I just wanted to play again and sing in front of people, or just continue in the guitar instead of listening to other people. But, you know, just classic thing. And just by that, it made me feel better. And even though no one actually liked my singing, it made me feel better, and made me feel like I should continue doing the same. To then people that have been saying, you do not do this, you should not do this, you're not good, and you're probably never going to be good, so just keep with the guitar. You're okay with the guitar, not very good, but you're okay with the guitar, just stay with the guitar and just do not sing. Trust me, do not sing. For the people that say that, in the future, I'm working for in the future, people come up to me, Hey, can I go watch a concert? Can I get some tickets for watch a concert? You sing so well, bro. I want to watch a concert. I hope that actually that happens in the future. So what I mean by this is, as to be a happier person, is do or be different, or don't be average. So the average person just does this and that, and just, you know, everyone's, holy crap, everyone's just doing this and doing that. Be different. Don't do it. Do something different. Damn it, my ear hurts. Wait, let me change my headset to my left ear. There we go. Sorry about the noise. Again, don't be different. Don't be different. Don't be average. Be different. Now, I say that as well to imagine when I'm playing GTA. GTA is like over 100 cars, easily. And the average person uses a Kuruma, a Zentorno, an Insurgent, or just really those cars that are overpowered. What I say to myself is, I'm tired of seeing people doing this. Yeah, I'll change it. I'm gonna buy the Voltic, which I'm actually gonna buy in a minute, and be different and drive this car instead of seeing other people driving. I want to be different and not see what other people, not do what other people do. So that's one thing. Do not be average, be different. Again, back to the singing. When you do something that you're afraid of doing, you'll be more confident about yourself. So imagine, well, let's see something without kind of singing. Imagine that this girl, really pretty, and you've been keeping an eye on. That's considered stalking for some reason, but you've been looking at her a couple of times already, and you're like, oh my god, I wish. That's one thing that I want to talk about. I wish I could talk to her. I wish we could be friends. I wish I could go there and just say, hey, my name's Mike, whatever. What's yours? Or something like that, whatever. And that, if you do it, at the end of the day, you're gonna get home, imagine if you're coming from college, and you're gonna be like, today was a good day. I did it. I did what I was afraid of doing. I'm gonna keep doing that, yeah. Now, I said I wish, which is what I consider, and what other people consider, from the quotes I've seen, the phrase I wish, or the term I wish, being a language of the week. Now, I rarely ever say I wish. Like, okay, fine, I wish I had this car, or I wish I had this car in the game. Actually, no, I don't actually ever do that. But imagine I say I wish I had a Lamborghini, which is kind of stupid. Why would I say that? Because I'm not even got a car. Why would I say that? But again, imagine you wish to have something. Like, imagine you wish you could, again, speak to that person. Instead of just wishing, why don't you do something for it? Why don't you work for that wish? Because, as well, as I've heard about it, or as a lot of people heard about it, money doesn't fall from the trees. Technically it does. But money doesn't... Sorry. Money doesn't come from the sky. Basically, the money won't just appear. You gotta work for it. If you work for the money, you get money. Yes, that's what I meant. So again, if you wish for something, do not wish, do it. Work for it. Get that something that you wish for. And then you'll be happy. At least. There was this girl I met a couple of 4 weeks ago, I think. I was in the elevator, I was waiting for the lift. Not elevator, sorry. I was waiting for the lift with my friend. And literally the girl just popped up in front of me, waiting for it as well. And I'm like, I'm gonna be a man. Even though I've been waiting 3 minutes here for the lift, I'm gonna be like, you can go first. Ladies first. I wanted to talk to her that day, but I didn't manage to talk to her. Next week, I didn't see her. The week after, I saw her, and I was like, I gotta speak to her, but there's 2 guys talking to her right now, which they're in my class. I gotta find a way to approach her and make myself noticeable. And actually, it was actually before the off term, which annoyed me a lot. I had no idea it was before the off term. Actually, like the last lesson of the week before off term. And literally, my friend was there, and I was like, "Hey, bro, yeah, I just wanted to tell you, we're gonna need you at something because we're doing this and that. Me and this guy are creating a band thing, and I'm gonna need your help to, you know, record us and stuff." And he's gonna be like, "Okay, sure, yeah, why not? Yeah, sure." Basically, I just went there and instead of talking to the girl. By the way, why is this done here? Instead of went there and talked to the girl, I basically made myself noticeable that I was something. And the girl had a boyfriend, by the way. Wow. And then the next week after, I saw the girl. I asked my mate, which was the guy that was talking to her, to if she had Facebook. Apparently she had, and he didn't want to tell me. And now fuck that guy, obviously. But literally I kind of asked him for help, and he actually didn't end up helping me. And that's when I thought, why am I asking people for help? And then I thought, hey, let's be independent. The girl's right there in class. I finished class 5 minutes earlier. I'm gonna wait here. I'll wait there, and the girl was passing by, and I'm like, oh shit. Well, here she comes. Hey, excuse me, is your name this? And she's like, yeah. And then I was just like awkwardly talking, but I did talk to her. And at the end of the day, I was happy and kind of annoyed because she had a boyfriend as well. Obviously, I was happy because I did something to imagine I wish. I didn't wish I could talk to her because I don't say I wish, but I wanted to. Now I don't want to because I already done it. And I don't think we're friends. I don't know. I still have to see that tomorrow. So that's one of the things I wanted to tell you, which was about the wish. You wish for something, you better to do than to just keep on wishing, because you're not gonna go far by wishing. Next, let's see something else we can talk about. There's a lot of stuff we can talk about to make yourself happier. Now imagine you're shit. This is the easiest word to say. Imagine you're shit, but you're only shit because of what people say about you. So imagine you're all alone, and you hear people like, "Oh, he's not alone," or "What a weirdo." People say that about you, and you're like, "Shit, I hate being myself." Or imagine you're like, just weird, different than other people, and they're like, "Dude, who's this guy? It's like a weirdo or some shit. What is wrong with him?" And then you just like take it offensively, and you're like, "Damn it, I hate being myself." Now that's something I wanted to talk about, which is what you take from people will completely change your mind. Now, if you live around the opinion of other people, whatever someone says to you, you're gonna be like, shit, I gotta change myself to be better, and so that person can like you. Like me, sorry, that's what I meant. I'm talking to first person. Or imagine the girl you like only likes, imagine slutty guys or some shit. Wait, slutty guys? No. Imagine she likes the bad boy, that's what I meant. Sorry. Wrong words. Imagine she likes the bad boys, and you're the kind of guy imagine you're the kind of nerdy guy. Most probably you're gonna go up to her and hit your sock. I'm pretty sure what you would think about would be, oh, well, that was echo. I'm gonna go up to her, and she's gonna be like, just ignorant, and I'm gonna get automatically rejected because I'm not good enough for her. Now, this is another word I want to go for. Good enough. Do you have to be good enough for anyone? No. Actually, I'll ask the question again. Do you have to be good enough for people to like you, to have a happier life? Do you have to be good enough for someone so you can be happier? Do you? If you answered yes, you're wrong. Trust me, you're wrong. If you need to be good enough for, if you think you need to be good enough for someone to then be happy about yourself, then you're wrong. Well, technically you're wrong and right at the same time, but we'll go over that in a minute. If you said no, then you're right. Now, what do I mean with being good enough? Let's see. Imagine there's this group of people, really cool group of people in your college, and you're like, I wish I could be with them, because, you know, they're like hang around with the cool people, everyone likes them, and, you know, I wish I could be like them, or I wish, and then imagine you go up to them, and then they're like, you're not cool enough, get lost, or, yeah, what's up? Yeah, sorry bro, this club is full. And then someone else cooler than you comes in. Hey, can I join your club? Yeah, bro, you're cool, come on. And then you're like, see, you see what I told you? I have to be better so people can accept me. Technically, that's up to you. If you want to be better just so people can accept you, then go on. You're making yourself happier to be in a group, but will you actually be happier? Now, being honest, will you actually be happier because you got yourself in a group and because you changed yourself to be someone that you were not before, so you had to change the person you are? Or, you know, are you really that happy? Would you really be that happy? If you continue being yourself, imagine you walk alone all the time and you're not cool in college and people judge you because you're alone. Are you going to be happy? You can easily be happy by being alone and by what people judge you for. It's called ignorance. Now, being an ignorant is a bad thing, trust me. If you're going to be an ignorant, you're not going to be happy. And people not like you. But if you technically ignore what people say about you, then you're kind of going to be a better person. Again, you're going to be a better person than others, leading you to, how do I say this? Be happy again. Yeah, that's the easiest way to say it. So if, imagine you're gonna change yourself to be that kind of person to join the group, you're gonna go there. Like, imagine you went to the gym for 4 months and you're just cooler and, you know, stronger, and you wearing something cool, because imagine you wear like a very smart sort of outfit. Not like suit and stuff, but you wear a smart outfit and they wear like tracksuits and just, you know, shitty stuff. You're saying yourself. You're saying the way you look. You wasted money to go into the gym. Well, technically it's not wasting money, I'll talk about that later. But you're technically being a different person to join that group. Now you join that group, you're stronger, yes, you're happy that you're stronger, and you're using an outfit that you don't like. Okay, you're doing something that you don't like to be part of something that you like. Now, will you be happier? Technically you will again, yeah. And technically you'll not. Now, one thing you should think about is, if that happens to you, if you change yourself to be someone cooler, to join someone else's group, to join a group, think, are you doing the right thing? You're changing yourself. Changing yourself is always good, trust me. But people are liking you now, and they didn't like you before for what you did. Is that a good thing? I don't think so. So imagine there's this girl. This actually happened to me, but I'll make another example. By the way, I'm sorry about my English if it's not the best one, best at explaining things. I have no people to join me right now, and I'm stuck. Because I'm a weird kind of person, and if you want to call this weird, obviously. And not many people actually have the same thoughts that I do, so that's why I'm alone here at this party. But I do have some friends that would join in about an hour or so. Continuing, sorry. Wait, what was I about? Yeah. Imagine this girl, again. You have to be cooler so she can like you. Or imagine she likes tough guys. You become tougher, you go to the gym and you're like, hey, like 4 months after, she doesn't kind of recognize you because you're a completely different, let's say, monster, if you're a complete thing. And she's like, hey, how you doing? You look cool. And then you're gonna be like, hey, remember me? And she's like, no. What? Should I remember you? Yeah, I'm the guy that I came to you a couple 4 months fucking ago, telling you, asking you if you wanted to go out or something, but you said, oh, you're not cool enough. Piss off. And she'd be like, oh, right. I'm sorry, do you want to talk now? And you're like, no, fuck off, bye. If you just... Now, this was a bit harsh, yes, that's true. But if you just think, I'm going to be better to myself, and I'm going to change for myself so I can be happier, that's completely fine. And not change yourself so other people will like you. Changing for other people is kind of stupid. Again. Back to that thing of the girl. If you just change and you impress that girl and she will want to talk to you now, and you don't want to talk to, and you still want to talk to her, but you're not going to talk to her because you know you changed and you're a better person, congratulations, you should be happy about yourself. Because you're now a better person, while that person is still there now looking for the shit ass people. Because, you know, whatever. So that was about changing yourself. Okay, well, we're going through a lot of stuff already. Let me take a little break here. I have no drinks whatsoever. That's a bad thing. Yeah, this thing that I noticed back in Portugal, this year 10, was the music I listened to. I couldn't listen to the music I wanted to because they'd be like, ah, that shit. Bro, take that shit off. What are you listening to? Bro, don't, like, imagine to my best friend, they would be like, hey, don't give him the speaker. He's gonna put your music, and he's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry, Lucas, I'm not gonna put your music on because you don't like it. I'm gonna put 2 songs in, and this is the type of song I like, and this is the type of song they don't like. This is the type of song I like and they don't like, and the other one is the type of song that I like and they like. But technically I don't like that much. This is Stop and Stare by One Republic. Now, if I would put this, as you can see, if I would put this on, they'll be like, hey, take that shit off already, Jesus, you gotta put better songs than that. Literally, just, you know, you would not be happy, would you? Because people are saying that your music is shit, and you're just gonna be like, oh, yeah, just take it off, let him put the music on. No, you would want to put music on, so you'd have to change the type of music you listen to, which is not really a good thing, is it? So, this is, hopefully I can find it. Oh, I did? Okay, fair enough. This is the kind of music they listen to. Actually, I like this. This is more the style of music the people would listen to. So I would kind of have to change to that style of music and stop listening to what I listen to. Now, should you do that? If you're mature enough, you would realize that you should not. You should continue being yourself as, well, what the hell? You should continue being yourself instead of changing to other people, because it would not be worth it. Trust me, it is not worth it. Now, what I kind of mean with this, just to try to make a bit more sense and in a more resume thing, be yourself instead of being an image of what other people tell you to be, if that makes sense. Okay, now that leads me to the next question. In the future, or what would you rather be? The person you are? So imagine, let's talk about emo kids now, no offense to them, because I'm a friend of an emo kid, as well. Would you imagine you're an emo kid and you're like, I have to change myself to be. I hate this. I hate the way people treat me. I hate how no one likes the music I listen to and stuff. I personally do not listen to the emo music, but I have nothing against it. If someone just puts on the song on, I'm like, good song, bro, and then just walk away, and I'm like, nah, I'm not music. I don't listen to them, but I also don't comment bad. So I'm like, I don't downgrade. That's a good word, actually. I don't downgrade people for what they listen to, which is a good thing, I think. As far as I remember, it is a good thing. Wow, I'm shaking right now. I'm cold. So, would you rather imagine you're an emo kid and people don't like you because of the music you like, the things you wear, the way you imagine you put makeup even though you're a guy because you're an emo? I think emo kids do that. Or would you rather? It seems like I'm playing a fucking would you rather game. Or would you be happier actually about being yourself? I personally think you'd be happier if you were yourself. I would be happier if I would be myself and just ignore what people say. Because obviously you do not have to follow other people's instruction. Now, actually, I'm gonna invent this right now. You are your own instruction manual, whatever you want to do. So you don't have to like follow what other people say. Just be yourself. If people don't like you, then fuck you, bye bye, have a nice day. Just live your life, pretty much. That's what I'm on about. Let's try to bring that back to what I was on about. So again, you should not listen to different music you don't like just because that looks bad. Okay, I was not gonna put. Actually, I'm gonna tell you right now. I was not gonna put this because I will look too much like a girl, but I actually like it because of the colors that I'm using right now. Because I want to use like a chrome and I want to use this. I was not gonna use it because. Wait, didn't I put this thing on? Fuck off. Just wasted money on the stupid thing and it did not put. I was not gonna put the pink things because I'm pretty sure people will be like, hey, that girl looks bad. Bro, take that fucking thing off. Stupid. Are you a girl or something? Again, I was gonna follow what people say. And you notice I bought this. Son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. Back to the things. I was gonna follow what other people say because I was afraid of being cool. Obviously, being cool on the internet is something that a lot of people do. And is it really worth it being what's it called? Again, being famous? Is it really important being cool? Would you rather be be true to yourself? So would you rather, be yourself and, not have the life that you wish for, but not be average, be different, live the life that you kind of did not want to because you're not cool, but live a life because you're happy that you're yourself. Now you should be happy that you're yourself, obviously. And if you're the kind of person that wants to be famous, then work for it. That's completely fine. Being famous is fine, but again, if you're just too worried about being famous, you should not be. If you're gonna be famous in music, in the music industry, or actor or anything, that's completely different. That's something completely acceptable. Now, if you're gonna be trying to be funny, famous in college, school, whatever, then why are you doing that? Why would you want to be famous in college? Okay, people are gonna like you, people are gonna be different to you, just the normal stuff, really. But is it really that worth it? Imagine you listen to, again, music styles, you listen to Justin Bieber. Okay, you listen to Justin Bieber. Everyone hates Justin Bieber, so you stop listening to Justin Bieber, even though you really like the music. and you start listening to, let's say, a band that people like. Imagine Daft Punk, because everyone likes the song. Now imagine The Weeknd, yeah. And so you start listening to The Weeknd, because I think everyone likes that song, so. And can't feel my face. When I'm with you, but I love it. So imagine you're going to change yourself to be that. So you're going to belong into the group, you're going to be happy and stuff, but are you really going to be happy? Again, are you really going to be happy that you just change yourself to be someone that you do not want to be? Again, you do not want to be, like, you do not want to listen to music, you don't like the music style, but you just want to be famous, you just want to be cool, you just want to be known and everything. Is it really worth it? Are you really that happy that you're going to be different? It's up to you. It's really up to you. It's like, I'm just giving you my self-opinion of what I think is worth it or not. I, in my case, will not, this is true, I will not change the person I am to other people. If other people like me, that's fine. Imagine, again, there's a song called If Today Was Your Last Day by Nickelback. Right. This song is If Today Was Your Last Day by Nickelback, and if you know Nickelback, that's awesome. If you don't, then Nickelback is actually a band that not many people like, because I personally don't know, but I really love that band. It's probably one of my favorite bands of all times, and the songs are actually kind of they mean something to me, actually. I was gonna say meaningful, but I'm pretty sure meaningful does not mean anything. Does not mean anything good. So I would not go for it. I think I wasted too much money on him. Now imagine you want to play that song. You really want to play that song on the guitar and sing in front of people, but everyone knows that it's not worth. Sorry, I have too many words in my head right now. Everyone dislikes that song, and you cannot really play it because people don't like it. Now, imagine you play it and people are not going to like you. Some people will, because they like how you play it, but some other people, like, imagine you want to be in a band and you hear this band and they really like this type of music, but you're not really that type of person, but you really would like to be with them because they're cool and stuff. Now, would it be worth it to stop playing the music you like or play different music to other people to like you? Now there's this thing, there's people in my college, and they don't like Nickelback, actually. This guy didn't like Nickelback, and he's kind of disrespectful. I'm gonna be honest, he's quite disrespectful, bit of a dickhead. And I was gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna play Nickelback, but I'm gonna be trying to keep on his style of music, which most of my music you didn't know. I'm going to try to keep my style of music away and keep his style of music onto me. Then I thought to myself, they got a bit of a dickhead. Wow, am I really going to change myself to be like him? To be with him, sorry? Should I really do this? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth my time being with someone that doesn't actually respect me for who I am? Or even for who I'm not? Wow. So I thought, you know what, fuck you, I'm out, bye-bye, I'm gonna play my songs. And then I realized it's actually a girl, which I don't like, that likes Nickelback and stuff. So, again, is it worth it being different? It is. It's completely worth being different. Imagine, I don't see many people driving this car being different right now. I don't see many people wearing, or being alone. Actually, I see a couple of people in college being alone, but I don't actually see that many people going around Newcastle alone and you know, it's cool being different because you're independent. Like if you're alone, there's like a difference between being alone and being with friends. Now imagine you're in a group, and there's a lot of probabilities that a group, no, not a lot of probabilities, there's a lot of types of groups in college and stuff and everywhere, and sometimes that group is not really worth it. Like imagine you're okay alone, you know, and then this group calls you, hey, you want to come in? Yeah. One, they talk about shit. Two, they judge too many people. Like a person passes by, or a normal person, and he's like, hey, look at that guy. Wow, what a mess. Or like someone that is like you because you're hiding yourself. Someone that is like you passes by and is like, oh, look at that kid. What an emo. People, if that kid didn't exist, the world would be so much a better place. Would you actually be happy being in that group? I mean, you're in a group where nobody actually talks. Like you're just then quiet, and the rest of the group is quiet. Would you be happy to yourself? Would you be happy being in that group, or would you rather be alone? Or imagine you're in a group where everyone talks, but no one talks to you. You're literally just there alone, and then every time you say something, they're like, yeah, sure, bye. Like they just answer, and then they just leave you automatically. Like imagine they're talking about something different, and you like talk to your friend, and your friend, yeah, I think it starts at 5 o'clock. I'm not entirely sure. It's at 5 o'clock, and then the other guy starts talking to your friend, and like, yeah, bro, let's do that. Let's go party Friday night. And then he just completely ignores you, and you're like, yeah, well, that's just normal, I guess. Now, is it again worth it? Or would you rather be alone? If you're alone, obviously you. Holy crap! What happened? Why do I have so many allergies here? Sorry. So would you rather be alone and be happy? You know, being happy that you can be more yourself than being with a group that is not even close to being yourself, actually. So what I say to you right now, sometimes being alone is more, or not more, is better. Because one, you're going to be more independent. You know, you're showing people that you don't care. Like they're going to think about you. They're going to think of you like a loner. But you know that you're not a loner. You got friends, and you're just walking alone because you like that. And then people are going to think, oh, you're a loner. Wow, what a weirdo alone. Yeah, I don't want to have people around with me like that. Fine. You should not care about it, should you? So again, taking what people say, I can't believe I'm actually still doing this. But taking what people say as a way to change yourself is not always the best thing. On the spot, wake you up. Imagine you're going. Actually, I should stop saying this. Imagine. Again, people say to you that you're not cool doing this or you're not cool doing that, but you actually love doing that. Imagine, again, being a gamer. People know you're a gamer, and they're like, you know what, bro, you should stop doing that. You should literally stop doing that. Girls will not like you. People like us don't like you, so you're gonna be alone. Fine, fuck off then. Why are you talking to me? I play, I do what I want, you do what the fuck ever you want, and you just leave me alone. That's how it goes. I do this, you do that, you go on your own way, I go on my own way, and we're good. Bye bye, see you later. Now I'm sorry about the swearing. I sometimes kind of get more like showing the actual meaning of the things instead of just like talking. But you know, you should not, again, I'm actually just going to say this straight away. Do not change yourself because of whatever people say. What other people say. So you should not listen to what other people say. If they say like, hey, imagine you're playing guitar. And you like the chords you're playing. But someone better than you at guitar comes in and says, hey, try doing this. Try changing a B chord to a C chord, which is one step higher. And then you're like, no thanks, bro, I really like what I'm doing. And you're like, okay, fine. Then don't say I didn't try to help you. it's okay to accept help on like things, but if people are gonna be like, they're gonna look at you and be like, what a weirdo, or like they're gonna listen to you play and you're like and they're gonna be like, let's see, they're not gonna like what you're playing, and they're gonna be like up to you and you're saying, hey, stop playing that, it's not cool, trust me, people not like you. Okay, then are you like gonna be affected by it? Should you be affected by it? I have no money. Do you really like try to make other people happy? Will you continue being happy? It's a good question, trust me. Will you continue being happy if you change the person you are to make someone else happy? Now, it's true that you should not focus on yourself all the time. You should focus on other people as well, like trying to help them and shit. I have a call from my... Be right back, guys, sorry. My bad. Alright guys, we're gonna have to make a little stop here. Also in the game. Technical issues, I gotta do something, like a little core or something, but I'll be right back, don't worry. So think about what I've been saying if you've been watching till now, and if you have the time, please like and subscribe, as that really helps out a lot. Yeah. Alright guys, and we're back. Sorry about that. We need a little break. Even thought that was a break for me. I had to climb up the stairs. I did this too fast. I should have not climbed the stairs so fast. Jesus. I have completely lost myself on what we were talking about. I know something about steps and how to make life happier. Now let's actually talk about life happier, because I've been just talking about how to change yourself, which this video should change the name. Okay. That's better. How can you make yourself happier? Now, I don't see many people doing this. And what I don't see people doing, is helping out, or is actually being different, or helping out the strangers, or like help the homeless. That's something I don't see people doing. And I'm guessing that would be a good thing. I'm guessing you'll be happy by doing what people don't do. Now, if people don't jump off bridges, obviously you're not going to be happy for jumping off a bridge, would you? But what I mean is, be happy for being different. Again, being different. Because if you're different, you're going to get more credit for doing something that people don't do. Now imagine if everyone did help out the homeless. Obviously this world would be a lot better place and everything, you know, people would just stop. People would help out each other and shit. But no one's doing it. Not many people are doing it. YouTubers are, because obviously they're doing social experiments. But not many people are actually, you know, just helping out, and which is kind of annoying. It is. But I guess the best way, here's my personal opinion again, is just because someone doesn't do it doesn't mean you cannot do it. Because literally you can do whatever you want in life. And I'm guessing if one doesn't start, then none will start. If that makes sense. Then none will do it. Will do. So if you... Actually, I have a perfect quote right here. I gotta open up the phone and open up this lock vault thing where the quotes are. And I actually found this quote quite interesting. And this goes out to two quotes actually. 159 screenshots, wow. Now, I personally, I'm gonna be honest with you, with everyone, I have a fear of going out and being different. Everyone does, I'm pretty sure. But this quote says, I will replace fear of the unknown with curiosity. So I'm afraid of being different, which obviously being different is unknown because people don't do it. It's being different. So replacing the fear with curiosity of the unknown will make you less afraid, which will make you happier. You lose your fear, you're happier. When you lose something that was onto you like a long time, like I'm gonna use this which actually I've seen a lot of times. Which, imagine cancer fighters. People that have cancer, when they lose the cancer, not the fight, they lose the cancer, they're happy. Obviously they're gonna be happy. So when you lose your fear, imagine you did something awesome that you're afraid of doing, you're gonna lose the fear, aren't you? You're gonna be happier because you did something that you're afraid of doing. So that's one thing. Here's another one. Don't be the same, be better. So by being the same is by walking by the homeless people and not helping them at any point whatsoever. At least I do know that people help, but not that many people. So like teenagers don't really do that much. They do, but that's only the best ones. Here's another one, how to be happier. To help you be happier. There is only one success in life, and that is to be able to live your life in your own way. So by that, again, I mean not paying attention to what other people say, you know, just basically being yourself will help you out quite easily. Again, this one's another quote that I saw. I wish I could. Language of the week. Thing about this, I've been saying a lot of not being average. I'm not here to be average. Are you here to be average? Are you here to be just like every single person in the world? I've seen a movie where everyone was like exactly the same, and I thought, and then there was this guy which was actually different. I'm pretty sure it was like a robot movie or some shit. Negative mind will never give you a positive life. That's one. That's true. All I see is opportunity. I think this goes out to the people that are afraid of doing something. Okay, this is another one for this of the homeless people. Stop worrying of how it's going to happen. So imagine you're going to be there, you're going to give money, and then people are going to be like, look at him, he's helping out the homeless. Trust me, no one's going to do that. And start making it happen. So stop being afraid of what's going to happen. So what's going to happen, yeah. And, you know, do it. It's not what you've done, it's what you're doing. That's a good one. Stop criticizing yourself for everything you aren't and start appreciating yourself for everything you are. Now this goes out for the people that are... Oh crap, I just jumped out. Can't believe it. This goes out for the people that don't like themselves. Yeah. Because of what people say. So stop criticizing yourself and be happy for you are. For who you are. Sorry, my bad. Okay, let's go for another one, shall we? Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. By that, as soon as your life will only begin once you're out of that zone where you do the same thing over and over again. So you just wake up, go college, come back, play games, whatever, and then go sleep. At the end of your comfort zone, it could be whatever. You could start doing things completely different to what you do. I should have not bring this up, and it will be different. Okay, this is a good one. Listen, smile, and agree, and then do whatever the fuck you were gonna do anyway. So listen to what people are gonna say to you. Oh, you should not do this. Oh, you're bad at this. Oh, and stuff. Smile and agree. I am bad at this. Then just go do whatever you're gonna do and be better. Obviously, you're changing for people will think that you're changing for them, but if you think about it, you're actually changing for yourself. Be true to yourself. Again, that's a quote. Be bold. Be different. Be you. Good one. This is a very good one. I kept this in my background. I am the director of my life. Think about this. Are you really going to pay attention to what people say, or are you going to be paying attention to what you say? Oh, I can do this. And then 20 people say you can't. I can do this. I'm fucking doing it. Fuck you guys. That's one. I like this one as well. One smiles rather than rages is always the stronger. Strong is always the stronger, apparently. Now, this goes out for like... I keep hearing an echo in my room, wow. How can I say this? Imagine people rage at each other because, you know, like, they call each other names because someone did something wrong or something. If you smile, this doesn't go out as smile, but if you don't rage, you're kind of gonna be stronger, not like in body strong, but you're kind of gonna be stronger than those people who just, you know, rage. You know, you're gonna be different. You're gonna be happier because you're not gonna be raging, which is gonna help you. So just think about all these quotes and think what you can take out of them. Okay, this is another one for what we were just on about. A wise man makes his own decisions, while an ignorant man follows public opinion. So you can either be a wise man and do what you want to do for your opinions. You know, make your decisions and do what you want to do because of what you want to do, and because you think you can do it. Or you can just be ignorant and just follow what other people do. It's really up to you. Don't wish for it, work for it. Now, for people that were in a breakup, just came out of a breakup or whatever, came out of a relationship, what is coming is better than what is gone. So if you had a shit life, what is coming, it can be better than what is in the past. So don't wish for that something better, work for it. I like this one as well. Be the man you would want your daughter to be with. Are you happy about yourself? Would you like your daughter to be with someone like you? No? Change it. Change yourself then. What are you waiting for? If you're not happy and you would not like your daughter to be dating someone like you, imagine, or son, whatever, then change it. Because I think, personally, if you're not happy and you would not want your daughter to be dating someone like you, then you will not really have how do I say this? You will not really be happy, would you? So, you know, work for the best. Not hope, work. There you go. Let's slide down it here. Be a voice, not an echo. So instead of, let's see, being, I'm not going to say being a voice, but instead of just doing something, let's say, that, like, imagine you do something and someone takes the credit out of you and you're afraid of speaking. Imagine you're afraid of speaking, actually. You're just really being an echo, like, you know, just being the echo of what you're not really. But if you decide to be the voice, you're then doing what you want to do and obviously being the better you. I have two of them. Okay. This is a good one. I also posted in my Instagram. Failure is part of the process. Quitting is not. So if you fail at doing something, then that's part of the process to be better, bigger. But if you quit after failing, are you gonna get any better about that? Like, because you're not gonna continue. So, you know, you just failed and you just like, yeah, I'm done. Bye. This is a good one again for the people that are being ignored and stuff. I don't need you to believe in me because I believe in me. So fuck your opinion. If you're gonna be nice, go on. If you're gonna be an asshole, fuck your opinion. I don't care. Believe in yourself, and yeah, it's better. I gotta focus on this. Sorry about that. The next quote. Oh, there we go. The next quote. Let's see. Losers quit when they fail. Again for that one. Winners fail until they succeed. Good one, yeah. Okay, I kind of noticed this. It's been kind of a while since I've been noticing this. The people I've been around are not really the kind of people I wish to be with. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem. They have a problem for every solution. No, actually, I've read it wrong the whole time. Yeah, stay away from negative people, because they always have a problem for every solution that you have. So imagine you say, hey, you want to meet up or some shit, and they're like, no, I have this, I have to do this, and then you get a solution for that something, and then they're gonna be like, oh no, but then I would have this problem, and then you'd be like, okay, then you get another solution, and then you'd be like, but then I would have this problem, and they're like, you know what, screw this, okay, fine, you win. So stay away from negative people. They're just giving you excuses to not do something. So instead of doing that, so imagine you're with negative people, change the people you're with, only if you're not happy. Now, I did find this quote a while ago, and I can use it now. Oh wow, so many assholes. Sorry about this, guys. And I told you this is a live gameplay. Flames are quite close. Is the phone screen still on? Yeah. What was I on about again? Sorry. There's this quote over here that I found on my thing. Actually, I have a lot of them here. If you don't create your own reality, you'll end up living in someone else's. So if you don't create yourself, what you want to be, your future, you're most probably going to create what other people think that your future will be. So think about that. Winners don't wait for chances, they take them. So if you're a winner, you're not going to wait for a chance, you're going to take it. So you're not going to wait for it to come, you're going to take it as, or you're going to get close to it and take it. That makes more sense, sorry. The best dreams happens when you're awake. I actually like this one. So if that makes sense up to you, then the best dreams comes when you're awake. Think about that. I'm giving you all the quotes and for you to think about it. When you become fearless, life becomes limitless. I had this one as well. Excuses are for the people that don't want it bad enough. Think about this. Okay, here we go. That's the one I wanted. If you just go back a bit, because I forgot what I was saying. If it doesn't make you happy, don't accept it. Whoops. Think how you can change it. That's a good one. Doing what you like is freedom. Liking what you do is happiness. Think about this. Okay, this is one that probably can go to me as well. I'm far from what I once was, but not yet what I'm going to be. So, you know, for the future. Don't be ashamed of what you've been through, but be proud of what you have overcome. I like this one because it contains the swear words, obviously. Make up your mind, then stick to your fucking decision. So, have something in your mind and stick with it for the rest of your life. Why not? Or, if you want a better one without a swear words, have a picture in your mind of what you're working so hard for. There you go. Let me go down the list again. Do or do not. There is no try. You cannot try something. You're doing it. Literally, I thought about this the wrong way, I think, but when you try something, you're technically doing it already. So, just keep that in mind. Rule number 1. Fuck what they think. Again, F what they think. I'm trying not to swear that much. Old ways will not open new doors. Does this mean anything to you? If it does, good. If you want something bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. Sometimes the decision comes down to just saying, fuck it, let's do it. You are not the mistakes you have made. I like this one as well. People will constantly upgrade their phones but will not upgrade themselves. And that's all the quotes I have. Not really, I have like twice as more. So think about all these quotes. Just go back in the video if you've been watching till now, and see if any of them can come up to you. If any of them actually mean anything to you. If you do use Instagram and you would like to find all these quotes, then please do not follow me, as I upload one quote every week. But do something else. Follow pages like Inspire to Motivate. If you quit now, you will always live saying, what if? So if you quit right now, actually this is a good one, I'm screenshotting this. If you quit right now, on what you're doing, then you're gonna live the rest of your life thinking, what if I did this? Wouldn't it be, what if I did this? Would it be better? Would it? So don't live your life with a what if in your head. Grind for success. Change is possible with belief, desire. Change is possible with belief. Desire is necessary for the transformation. So grinding for success, another good page. The Light Bible, obviously a good page. Sorry. I'm trying to find more of them. But yeah, you can just find around pages. Success, no rules. I think that's one as well. And then there's pursuit, which is a very good one. But yeah, this video has been taking a long time. I actually haven't realized how long it's been taking, but I was not expecting it for taking too long. And I've said a lot of stuff. If you find it helpful at any point, please leave a like and subscribe. That really helps out a lot. Now, just before we go, this actually, now I realize what I actually wanted to do the video on, and it is how mature you can be and how mature people are not. Now, I used to be that kind of person that, imagine you call me a name, hey, you faggot. What the fuck do you want, you loser? One, you're mad at because he called you a faggot. Two, you're calling him a name as well. So, you know, what I kind of mean with this is, what this little part of being mature is, just because someone does it to you does not mean you have the rights to do it as well. You kind of have, let's be honest, yeah. But is it really worth it? Or is it more worth it just ignoring them? I kind of been realizing since, because for me, in my personal opinion, the more mature you get, the happier you get about yourself, because, you know, the more mature, the different you are. Obviously. I think, actually, let's be honest. I think the more mature you get, the better you get, and, you know, just the happier you get. At least that's what's been happening to me. So, like, really, whatever you think you're doing, don't regret anything you do, because in the end it makes you who you are. So if you want to, you know, and that's you. Then there's a director, which is part of your life, which on people that lift you higher, instead of being people that have a negative mind. Because, you know, you don't really get much from them, do you? But yeah, guys, that's all from me today. I hope you guys have been enjoying this video so far. I'm sorry if it's in a GTA gameplay and if it's been a lot of words, but try to get a resume over it, and hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.